Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's YBC. I'm back bringing a video, and in this video, I am bringing my own custom zone defense in NBA 2K18. And this defense is called the 1-2-2 extended zone defense. About a month ago, I posted my own custom zone defense, which was the regular 1-2-2. Like, it's kind of like the 3-2, but at the same time, it's a 1-2-2. You guys will get what I'm saying later on. But this is the 1-2-2 extended, which means it's extended out, and it's a half-court defense, but it's extended out more. You guys know how there's a 1-2-2. It's basically that, but it's like the two guys in the middle are extended out more, and it's gonna guard the three-point line a lot more. The only thing is if you don't have the right settings on, they can easily cut backdoor you in. The middle, that's what you don't want. Like, the middle is what you don't want. You don't want them to go there, but I'll explain later. But yeah, for those of you guys who aren't new to the channel, make sure you guys do like this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. You'll never miss an upload with those notifications on. And yeah, so let's get into the defense. Now, this defense is my own custom zone defense, so I mean, it's not a defense put into the game, it's more of what I made up. And I use defense sometimes depending on who I play against. This defense is absolutely great for getting bump steals and getting a lot of off-ball steals. Now, you guys know how, like, your computer stays in the lane. Yeah, when they stay in the lane and stuff like that, you're gonna get off-ball steals and bump steals when they trap and stuff, when they help. But if you don't have the right settings on, it could be a disaster. So yeah, this video I'm gonna be explaining the settings for the 1-2-2 setting. First things first, actually, you're gonna go into a 3-2 zone, right? After you go into the 3-2 zone, go to your settings. Have the on-ball pressure as tight. What that does is have the point guard, the guy defending the middle, come up and extend it out. So basically, you guys have 3 and then 2. Now this one guard up here comes up, so you have 1, 2, 2 in the 3-2 zone. Basically, sometimes he'll be up tight, sometimes he'll go down. So I mean, it's gonna be also a mixture of the 3-2 as well as the 1-2-2. So sometimes it won't be the 1-2-2 if the guy falls back. So yeah, but for the majority part, have him come up, play tight, so he will come up on the on-ball. Or smother, but I don't really like the smother. I like to have it at tight. But if you use the point guard, he keeps like staying in the same spot, he won't come up, put it on smother. But if he does come up, then just play it on tight, because tight is better than smother in my opinion. Next thing, we have deny ball. Deny ball is for the wings and the block defenders. They deny ball and they spread out to guard the three-point line and hedge your opponent off the three-point line. That is what the deny ball does on the off ball. Yeah, you're gonna get backdoored, but you have to remember it's the zone, so when you get backdoored, there's gonna be help. There's always gonna be help. Force direction. This is probably might be one of the most important is baseline. If you guys have them go middle, they're gonna break down a zone. In real life and in 2K, if somebody goes down the middle through a zone or through a defense, they're likely gonna break it, and it's not gonna be really deep anymore. Like, they'll likely score, get an open shot if they go down the middle. That's not what you want. Basically when somebody goes to the middle, they blow by your defender. When they blow by the defender, it's a disaster. So have them go baseline. Also, what this baseline does is it gives you the ability to cut them off with 2 people on a baseline. 2 people cutting off 1 ball handler, right? So what that does in 2K's mind, if you double team somebody when they have no stamina, it's gonna be a bump steal and a turnover. So what you guys don't want to do is force them baseline and then trap that. Press L1 double team button when they go baseline and trap them. I mean, if not, you're gonna have if you don't want to trap, fine. It's regular defense. You guys should just have that block guy put his hands. You know what I'm saying? Have that block guy put his hands up with the help there and the rotation on, and you'll be alright. On-ball screen, go over. I always like to go over because when you go under, you'll give up an open 3. If you go over, you might get blown by, but you're going to have help and rotation from your zone. So go over on your off-ball screen. Hedge doesn't matter. On-ball screen for the center, same thing. Go over. Don't let that center get that little fade on you. Don't do that. Hedge center, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, stay attached. Leave that on automatic. Let the computer do the stay attached stuff. I prefer not to have anybody, but automatic or no. Just don't do yes. Don't do yes. And you can do automatic or no. Like, have the computer stay. Let the computer do what they got to do for the stay attached, or do no. Don't stay attached. Off ball screen, go over on it. Like I say, same thing with the off ball screen. On ball screen, excuse me. If you go over, they won't shoot it. They'll blow by you, but you're gonna have help from defenders and stuff like that. So go over on the off-ball screen. You don't want to give up an open 3 when you go under, because this in 2K everybody makes open 3s and stuff like that. Post automatic. Who really uses the post in NBA 2K18? Double team perimeter, double team post. Leave it on manual. The L1 button is the double team button. So if you guys want to double team, the L1 button is the double team. I don't like having my computer is control of the double team. I don't like that at all. I like to control it myself. Switch rules, leave that on automatic because it's going to be a zone and you don't really want switch. And it doesn't really give you the option to do pre-rotate, yes. Pre-rotate and the drive help rules and screen help rules. Okay, pre-rotate, yes. For the screen and drive help rules, no. Okay, I said this before and I'm going to say it again in my when it comes to the drive help rules, basically what that does is you're going to have help from one guy, and then 2K leaves that other guy wide open. Like, nobody's there to help the helper, you know what I'm saying? So leave that on no. Okay, leave the drive and screen help rules on no. You're not going to have help. You're not going to need help from anybody because it's going to be a zone. Now you go into the pre-rotate right here. The pre-rotate allows you to pre-rotate your zone and to rotate everybody over. And the rotation in zone allows you to help the helper. When it comes to the help in NBA 2K18, they don't allow you to help that helper. They only help one guy. So if a guy gets blown by, if you're a defender, if you get blown by on when you get man-to-man or in zone, you get blown by with the help rules, somebody helps over, there's nobody to help that guy. Right? But with the pre-rotate, there's helping the helper, you know what I'm saying? But don't have it on help, because if you have it on help yes and pre-rotate yes, that's just gonna collide and throw everything off. You don't want that. But with the pre-rotate, you're gonna have people helping as well as helping the helper. Especially in zone, you're gonna have people rotating over to help the helper. But with help rules, it's weird this year how they did it. Basically, if you get blown by and there's help, one guy's gonna be open because nobody helps the helper. And you're probably not going to get blown by that much when you play on-ball. Like, you have great on-ball defense, you're not going to be getting blown by really at all. And it's just for if you get blown by. And how I like to say it is, if you get blown by, it is what it is. Get it back to the next play. You don't need help. But you do need rotation in your zone. That is what you do need in the zone. Now that is the settings. On to the coaching settings. Make sure you guys have your adaptive coaching engine on off, because when you have it off, the computer, if you have it on, the computer will mess with your defensive settings. If you have it off, they'll leave it alone. Alright, so you get into the 3-2, have the point guard come up. Nobody was really there. I mean, I did have a hand to face. Good defense, Giannis. That's a bad shot right there. I mean, we weren't set up in time. They almost got like a little cheesy. 1-2. So like I said, go into 3-2, have your point guard come up. Now you have a 1-2-2 extended. 1-2-2 extended, and everybody's there. That's great defense, Henson. Everybody's rotating over. Get back to the top, Collison. Or Bledsoe, excuse me. There you go. Guard Collison. Everybody's everywhere. That should have been a block. That's a brick, though. We'll take it. They're 0-2 trying to score on this defense. Oh, there we go. We get a steal, actually. See how I came up with Bledsoe right there? We almost got a steal right there. Like, the 1-2-2 is great for getting, like, the bump steals and on-ball steals as well. See? 1-2-2 extended. Everybody extends up, and we're everywhere. See? He's up. Everything's guarded right there. I went under right there, but I probably shouldn't have. I had a hand to face. That's great defense from Henson. That's a miss. But, yeah, I did go under on that screen. I was an accident. I meant to go over. But yeah, like I said, even if I did get blown by when I went under, I still had help from the underneath. And he was a little bit too far to shoot that. So, I mean, he can shoot a limitless from way down there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right here, we're in man. We got to set up. We got to set up. Hopefully that's a brick, because I wasn't really set up. Yeah, that's a break. They're 0-4. And yeah, they got the offensive rebound. 1 of 5 scoring on the defense. Everybody get back. We're going to set up. And then I extended up and I extended out. Extended out and up. That's what you got to do in the 1-2-2. Let's go. There you go. Everybody gets to the top. Everybody helps the helper. There you go. Everybody's helping the helper. Board. That shouldn't go in, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't have went in right there. That really shouldn't. We got double team on the block, and he should have shoved up a brick. That literally should not have went in. I don't understand how it did. Everybody's in their spot. Now you guys see right here how it's a little bit open right there. If Oladipo cuts right there, it's gonna be open. No, it's not actually, because Giannis right here, I jumped up because he went up for the shot. But I had Giannis right here, and if Oladipo went to the basket, it would have been guarded because I would have shifted over with Giannis and helped the helper myself. Now, if he passes right here, if he sees Oladipo open, I was using Tony Snell right there on that play, and as well as Bledsoe. And if he swung it to Oladipo, that would have been a steal from Snell. And if he swung it to Bogdanovic, that would have been a steal from Snell, because I would have used it both of them. I would have been one player guarding 2 people. And right here, if you pass it to Collison, that's an automatic steal from the computer. And if you pass to Miles Turner, that's a steal from Giannis. So literally, that's the only shot he had, and he got double teamed right there. That shouldn't have went in. That should have been our ball. We should have been going the other way. Yeah, he went into man right. I was in man right there. I'm not gonna count that. I wasn't set up, and yeah, I probably should have fouled and just set it up. Right now, it looks like they're beating me a little bit on a fast break. Like, that's what they're doing, and I'm not set up. So that's what they're gonna. Okay, I believe they're 4-10 right now. But the thing is, you have to get everybody back and set up. Like, don't pressure up with one player, because that could be a disaster, because this is a custom zone defense. Not everybody knows how to react to it in 2K. So what you guys want to do is get everybody back and set up into the defense. Looks like they're running, and I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to set up. Not everybody's back, and that should have been a block. That really should have been a block. Not everybody was back. Like, the majority of their points they scored were on fast breaks. Like, they shouldn't have scored a lot of the points that they did because it was on fast breaks. That's the end of the first, and let's take a look at the game stats. They shot 6 of 13 from the field, and that's 46% from the field. I mean, if we do like a half-court setting, they scored below 40%. You guys know what I say. If you shoot below 40% in 2K, you're likely not going to win. Shoot 40 to 50, you're having a better chance but you still have to like shoot over 60% or well over 50% to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Against a good opponent, you have to shoot over 50% in order to really win the game. But yeah, below 40%, you're likely not gonna win. 40 to 50, you're gonna have a chance at winning. It's not gonna be that much. That's not gonna be that big of a chance. But 50 or higher, you're gonna have a great chance at winning. Like for example, 2 of 7 3-pointers. A lot of shots that they shot were 3-pointers in a half-court setting. They went 2 of 7 from 3. That is terrible. Like the field goals where they scored 4 more field goals. If we're doing like half-court setting, they scored 30%. If we're doing fast break stuff like that, they scored 46%. 29 from 3. Man, that is the video. This is my custom zone defense. 1-2-2 extended zone defense. Let me know like what's your opinion on this defense. Is it helpful? Like, did it get broken down? Let me know your opinion on this. And you guys watch. You guys YGC. I'm out.